Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, rather had fun,
Anything else you have for this week in Bristol?
A couple things.
Duh.
Did you happen to see Christian Alshon stomping in the middle of a dink rally multiple times?
I was debating whether or not to bring that up. A good topic, T-Dog. I did.
It's like it was wild to me. So, Hayden, he was Christian, and Catherine played against Hayden and Paris. And in the middle of a dink rally, all of a sudden, Christian is stomping his right foot on Catherine's side while Hayden is just about to hit a dink. And I'm just like, what the hell was that? Hayden was like, what the hell was that? And he was even like, Don, what are we going to do here? And Don's like, I agree. It's getting really close to a something. I don't know what the something is, but I wish I had more time today, but I was watching on Championship Court, Championship Sunday, and they did the like 2 screens thing, and one screen was grandstand and it was the mixed bronze. And I think Christian got called for it, like actually called.
Oh, did he really?
Like he got called as a hindrance or something, and then like turned the ball over. So I'm very interested to see if his we'll call that a tactic carries over into MLP, and if anything is done on it.
Listen, a frickin' break.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly.
Okay, let's hear it.
The James Ignatowicz thing is like a normal like hop thing. This thing is literally like you can watch Christian hit a dink or his partner hit a dink, and as the ball bounces, he is like lifting his foot up and stomping as hard as he can just before the person plays the ball. Like, it does seem like an actual tactic of bothering and distracting the other player.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah, like without a doubt, yes. But like, how frickin' soft are we? Every other like, okay, yes, our context is tennis, and like you can't get away with stuff like that in tennis.
Yeah,
but our context shouldn't be tennis in my opinion. Like, can you imagine having this conversation in basketball? Like, no, you wouldn't. You can talk, you can say whatever the hell.
No, but you can, like, let's say, for example, we're at a free throw line. You can't be doing that while somebody's taking a free throw. You would get called.
Yeah,
you
can. You
can
say whatever you want.
Like
as long as you're as long as you're not in the lane.
I don't know.
Well, we should look that up for further debate. We should look that up. You can be clapping, you can be talking, you can be doing whatever you want as long as you're not going into the lane. It's kind of like but from what I understand, it's kind of like a gentleman's sort of deal. Like, is it unethical?
Right.
Maybe, yeah. Like, probably shouldn't be distracting people, but like, should it be regulated? I don't think so. Like,
so how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? Because there are some players that do this mildly.
I have a very laissez-faire feeling towards any sort of distraction / hindrance rule. So let's I almost certainly think that it should be allowed. Go ahead.
So there are some players that will do this wave thing, or like throw their paddle up here, and then they'll like juke to go to the middle and throw the paddle up, and then they come back outside getting ready for a speed up to their left. Like, a lot of paddle movement. I don't know if I love that. I do like the being able to juke to the middle and then going outside and vice versa. So you kind of throw off where they think they have the opening, but a lot of like paddle movement I don't particularly like.
Yeah, is it kind of annoying? Sure, but I'm of the opinion like I think that you should legitimately be able to say or do whatever you want during the course of a point. I think the only things that you should not be allowed to say are, since we're calling our own lines out or long or something, I think you just can't make a fake call. Other than that, I think you should be able to say or do whatever you want. You can clap your hands, you can stomp your feet. Like, you're just going to make yourself look like an idiot. Like, you maybe get like a distraction one time, but like it only works because it's been called a distraction or hindrance or whatever previously. I really think you should be able to do whatever the hell you want, and like your opponent just has to get over it. Like, I think it's too soft. Yes, it's clearly intended to distract, but like, two can play at that game, and then you just are out there looking like idiots. Like, it should be I think distraction should be one of those unwritten rules. Doesn't need to be a real rule. It should be an unwritten, like, you don't do that sort of thing. But if somebody wants to, like, go for it. That's where I stand on it. I am about as
Okay.
libertarian on distractions as you can possibly be. And in fact, if we had referees calling our lines, or maybe like they had whistles or something like that, I would say you can say out, you can say whatever, like don't care. But the only thing is we call our own lines, so I don't think you can make this movement or call or say out. I do think that that's actually a distraction at this point because we call our own lines. So
Yep.
I'm passionate about that one. I think distractions
Yeah,
and
you seem to
hindrances, they detract from the game rather than adding to it. If somebody wants to make a fool out of themselves out there, I think they should be allowed to, and we'll all watch.
Okay.
Got riled up about that one.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm not
good.
nearly as passionate about that as you because I don't play. So
I think I'm also probably in a pretty vast minority on that one.
yeah,
I'm
I would
probably
agree. 100%. Yes.
in play of players. I think I'm probably on an island that of no more than like 25% of players, and that might be generous.
I think that's 100% accurate. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So that's okay. That's all right.
All right, real quick, if you've been on your feet a lot lately, especially at tournaments, do yourself a favor and check out these shoes from G-Defy. They've got this tech called VersaShock that absorbs impact and gives some of that energy back, so you're not feeling totally wrecked by the end of the day. They also throw in 2 orthotics for free, which is usually like $100 from a podiatrist. High arch, low arch, whatever you've got, they've got you. They just dropped a bunch of new styles for the summer. Hit the link in the description and use code DINK for 30% off orders over $100. That's all caps DINK for 30% off orders over.
Yeah.